What's up everybody, I'm Eddy.
And I'm Julie, aka Princess Ponich, and we are here today at Iberanime in lovely Porto, Portugal.
That's right, we're talking to a bunch of cosplayers, we're talking to just geeks in general, and we're going to be showing you guys a little bit of the floor. So stay tuned and keep it geeky. So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Like I said, my name is Pedro. She's
Christina?
we're cosplaying at Iberanime. We have our page. It's called Fable Fox Weaver. You can find us at Facebook and Instagram. We also work for a blog, Portuguese blog, for geek stuff.
Nice.
Called Café Mais Geek, which covers all geek areas that you can imagine.
Good stuff, good stuff. So similar to what we're doing, you guys had that in Portugal.
Yeah, we're competition.
Awesome. Friendly competition.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys get into anime and comic books, just the world of geeks?
Well, it's kind of a sea. You dip your toe and then you fall into it.
I like that.
TV shows and movies are part of our life, part of our education. You see them growing up, and they become a part of you.
Couldn't agree more.
And then you come to these events and you see other stuff, anime, manga, and you try it, and then you like it.
Nice. So speaking of anime, what's the anime and geek culture in general? What's that like in Portugal? Because we're from Canada, as I was telling you guys before. So what's the geek culture like in Portugal? Is it as big a thing as it is in North America?
Okay, I see.
It's not as big, of course. We're a smaller country, so it's always not that big. But it's getting bigger. Every person is knowing more about anime and manga each passing year. Because there's more on TV. We have now some TV channels with anime. So it's starting to get some popularity. And with these events, of course, even more people know about new anime, new mangas, everything new, and so everybody wants to tip their little toes into there and just see.
That's awesome.
You have some TV channels that are now starting to really invest. In anime.
Nice. To tell you guys a little bit how I got into it, I actually started getting into anime because of Portugal. Because when I was a kid, I came here with my grandparents, and Dragon Ball was huge. Yeah.
Para! Ele não se pode defender!
And the movies and everything were actually released here first before they were released in Canada and North America because of the translations and everything like that. So that's how I got into anime. It's actually, a lot of it is because of Portugal.
Yeah, how could I forget Dragon Ball?
Yeah, our childhood was basically at Saturdays. We would wake up super early to put on I think it was RTP here in Portugal. One of those 4 channels that we only have. And I would wake up like 7 a.m. just to see Dragon Ball. So yeah, since 9, even younger, we started seeing it.
Nice. So as you guys obviously love cosplay, right? By the way, great job on the costumes. You guys are spot on.
Thank you so much.
What is the cosplay culture like in anime? Because I do see a bunch of people around here dressed up, so I was just wondering, is that something that just started, or is that something that's been kind of around for a while now?
It has been kind of around for a while. Of course, when it was the first year of Comic-Con, it exploded. But there was, before Comic-Con, there was this event, Iberanime, I think it was before Comic-Con, and so there was like a little tiny group of cosplayers. And with Comic-Con, it just exploded, and we see each year more cosplayers, new people trying to see how it is to be a cosplayer, so it's really cool. We've been cosplaying since the second year of Comic-Con.
2015, I think.
Nice, nice. That's why you guys are so good at it now.
We can be better.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we always aim to be better each year, and we have some really important events, cosplay contests.
That promote cosplayers.
Running here or having some stages here in Portugal, so it's something to check out.
Nice, awesome. So thanks so much, guys, for taking time to interview out of this great event. And where can people find you?
Well, at our page, Fable Fox Weaver, Instagram and Facebook, and on our blog, which is aimed to. It's Portuguese blog, so it's aimed at
So it's
Portuguese.
in Portuguese.
Yeah, it's in Portuguese. Sorry.
No, not a problem, not a problem.
Which is called.
Café mais geek. Café mais geek. In English is coffee more geek or plus geek.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. So thank you so much. Cheers. All right, guys. So tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Well, my name is George. He's Bruno, and we just started a couple of years ago to, do some cosplay, and we just attended here like this event because we like cosplay, we like anime, we like interacting with people. We start gathering some fans, and we interact with them, and we bring some props for them to use as well.
Nice.
Take some pictures with us, and we like to, let's say,
Get them engaged and kind of.
work on a good environment where everyone can have fun.
Awesome, awesome. And so, question for you guys: what's the geek culture like in Portugal?
Well, I'd say that it's still something kind of fresh, kind of new. It's still growing. It has a lot of room to improve, but it's going up. It's improving little by little, and it's amazing.
Nice, nice. And
Still a lot of controversy though.
still a lot of controversy. Why is that?
Especially from old people, they, and I think in Portugal they are not content.
They have kind of a bad opinion about cosplay. They don't quite understand it yet, but they are slowly.
They're slowly coming on board and whatnot, right? Yeah, because there's a big divide between the old culture and the new culture, right, in Portugal?
Yeah, exactly. Old generations, new generations.
Yeah.
Huge gap.
Don't understand what it is. People don't know what it is. They see it, they don't like it, and because they don't like it, they assume it's bad.
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
So another question for you guys. You guys obviously have some really, really awesome cosplay going on right now. So what's the cosplay culture like? Is that even more new than the geek culture? What's that been like for you guys?
I think they're both kind of on the same level. Mm-hmm. It's still kind of new, but you can see a lot of cosplayers already, which is a sign that it's growing rapidly, and a lot of people are just getting curious about it and researching how to do it, how to get into it, and it's really cool to see it from other people, watch their work improving year after year. But like I said, it's like the geek culture. It's kind of new, it's fresh, but it's improving, it's growing.
It still has a lot new things like crafting. In Portugal, we are a very craftable country. We are very workable. We craft a lot of stuff to export, and cosplay is not different from it. Everyone you see here is wearing custom-made, homemade cosplays, and I think that that is one. How can I?
One cool, unique thing about?
Yeah, one cool thing that brings people to participate.
Brings people together.
Exactly, brings people together. It's one thing about our country that contributes to cosplay, the crafting, the working stuff that we do, that can be applied to cosplay, and that's a good starting point.
That's actually very interesting. That's a really great point. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
No, thank you.
And cheers.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
So I saw you guys around, you and your friends going around. You guys were doing a JoJo Bizarre Adventure Train. Shout out JoJo. So clearly you're a big anime fan. So I wanted to ask you, first of all, just introduce yourself.
My name is Paulo. I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Porto, in Portugal.
Nice, nice. So what I want to ask you, because you seem to be really involved in the culture. So what is the anime culture or the geek culture in general like in Portugal?
The geek or the anime culture in Portugal is not that big. It's small, but the people like it very much. So it can grow. And like we're trying, Portugal is now dubbing a lot of animes, so it's growing, and we like that.
Oh, nice. Okay, so they're actually getting a lot more Portuguese dubbed animes.
Yes, we are getting a lot. Like My Hero Academia is being dubbed right now.
I love My Hero Academia.
Yeah, me too. And like I think Kimetsu no Yaiba is going to be dubbed too. So yeah.
Nice, nice. And so, more specifically on just the geek culture in general, are you just specifically into anime, or do you like any other type of geek culture? And what's that like in Portugal?
I prefer anime, but I like Marvel too. So yeah, Marvel in Portugal is bigger than anime in my opinion, but anime it's growing like I said before. So I think it's really good for us. Like JoJo, come on.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. So you're telling me you have your own channel, right? As well, you're starting off something.
Yeah, I'm starting a channel where I'm gonna put videos in Portuguese about anime because that's a new thing in Portugal, and I'm gonna start doing like news of anime and anime world, and news from Japan and things like that, and some events like Iberanime.
Awesome, awesome. So thank you so much. Joe, 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 Joe.